Listen, listen, listen. I have a very serious update, you guys. So, just a few things that I need to talk about here in the community because of what's going to be getting started over the weekend with 97 transitions to the DUA, aka people passing away. So, I have to tell a few stories about what's going on here for the Republican Party to come and find out what the Democrats are trying to hide and the investigators in California and three other states are trying to hide, which is having public defenders removed from cases, people, district attorneys committing suicide, and judges committing suicide upon others, military members, etc., CEOs, etc. Be careful with some of these stories. These people did not die from cancer, etc. They're getting shot or they're starting shit. So, oh, I just want to say that there's somebody with a disability justice, like, oh, because in Chicago, there's a bunch of bitches that got disabilities because they're always getting shot. So we can go do this. I just want to let you know that there's a reason why your organization got defunded. Go tell them why you guys got defunded. Okay. Because that Department of Rehabilitation, you guys have no idea. People are really racing because they started hella shit playing with everyone's kids. They're trying to make it seem like, okay, yeah, we didn't. Okay. But how do you know about the virtual reality that you didn't answer 98 emails about? Because this would Department of Rehabilitation, when I give it to one and I tell him what they were doing, he has to send it up to the top and they have to review everyone who's been giving money out. Now, something's going to get started with UCSF. What is UCSF doing with the early intervention department? Oh yeah, we have something in early intervention department for kids that have special needs. Why would a baby that's 6, 7 months have special needs? Because we uploaded them to virtual reality. Their office is in the public defender's office. Okay, we can be safe here. Yeah. Oh, really? UCSF? Yeah. So oh, okay, for special needs and stuff like that. So did you tell what happened with the mothers and the epidural? No. Did you tell about the chemical that you put in all the baby food and played with WIC? And why certain black women were going to WIC and they were pulling, the Spanish were pulling from a different shelf and giving them something filled with powdered bones? That's what Martha's trying to hide, that she inspired some goofy hoes that just crossed the border to play with anti-blackness and racism, and a bunch of babies died in Texas, and they're getting caught for it now. Okay, good. Now we have more for us. Like, they have so many babies. Actually, what? That's what Martha started in the Spanish community. Okay, yeah. And then they found out about the civil rights movement. What's slavery? What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me that about their people? Hey, you know what? I'm going to stop working with you because I see that you're always telling half stories. That's how you started this the first time. Why would you rally us up like that? Okay, but those people went through something. They're going to act like that. And now people playing at the public defender's office. Oh, look at, we're getting license plate here. There's one at the public defender's office. It's an electric car. They have a charging station across the street that keeps getting hacked because they're trying to use that to get into a different network to play with people's cars. Some of these rat ass public defenders. My public defender got removed. Earl, again, parked in front of the public defender. Oh, okay. Okay, Daisy, yeah. Let them know. Because it's this big ass case with the National Guard. What do you mean? Why do you have that license plate? What are you talking about? Thank you. Love lives on. It's done. So now, look at this. Yeah, and playing with LinkedInites, playing with the chemical servers. Good. Yeah. One of these foods that you eat, it's like the way that you cook it, two spices together. They actually can open up something together between them and create plutonium in the body. So somebody did that frequency modulation, and it's something to a specific culture. So there you guys go. Also too, I caught another big ass cyborgian in Oakland. Going this time, I caught him walking into an indigenous Filipino coffee house. Okay, so people can go get robbed. So the minute he saw me, he did this. He covered his eyes. Okay, because they can identify all of us. And this whole thing about people being Jewish or non-Jewish, that's going to start a problem. Okay, well, I grew my hair to kind of look like these people. They know that we're not that. So if I see you again, I'm going to kick you in your face, okay? Cool. Wait, what? Caught in the act? Oh, ooh. Yeah, they know that we're going around surveilling everyone and doing this and that, because why would I just not go across the street? Because Daisy caught me going from one coffee shop to another. That's how she knew what I was doing. Yeah, there's a Palestinian coffee shop, two of them. They robbed him. Just crazy, something that's gonna come up later. I went and I got some books, but there's something with this bookshelf that's gonna start something. Also, too, here, Oakland's favorite crackhead. Oakland's favorite crackhead. Why is Sophonia Foster speaking to me? What? Why would Sophonia Foster be speaking to me? Oakland's favorite crackhead. Oakland's favorite crackhead. Sophonia Foster. Why would Sophonia be speaking to Daisy, Pamela? I thought you said that that was like all done. Okay, but if they found out that like we orchestrated all this and sent her and did this and that, this can like unravel a lot. Why is Sophonia talking to me like nothing ever happened? Oh, Daisy, I was just thinking about you. Daisy, I haven't seen you in months. Bitch, what? We went to court. Oops. Okay, so she knows. Oops. And I look fucking crazy in Oakland, so people are gonna know that I was playing with Pamela O'Leary and my ex-boyfriend was the family office that hacked the entire social justice movement. And I went and I came here, NLC, New Leaders Council, all these fake social justice groups, Martha Hanson, Honey Hanson, and I was playing with them and I was setting up families with them. That's how everyone in Hanford, Fresno area, Kevin McCarthy, that's what got started. They played with his family. They already found out. Wow, why are you speaking to me, bitch, after you started all that you started? The whites that know about this with Sophonia, yeah, why are you speaking to Daisy? Okay, but I thought you said that all this had happened, though. Okay, but we went and did this behind the scenes with Matt Haney for you, though. Okay, because what you did, Nayeli's getting fired and she's losing her bar license, though. Some of you guys are finding out Nayeli Maxon that ran for office. She plays with all of them. She's losing her bar license. She's one of those earclonklas. She didn't know they had sex in their family. Yeah, Nayeli, that's what she's trying to hide. Her husband keeps on asking her what's going on, this and this and that. That's what she's trying to hide. Why her husband can't get work and stuff like that. Their whole family got hit over these cannabis robberies. So that's why I'm doing these cannabis robberies, because Nayeli, you were playing with Sophonia, but Daisy was your best friend. My son is always asking about her. That's a big ass thing that got started. Where's my mom, your black friend, Daisy? She always calls me Bubba. Because Bubba's a Virgo and I just vibe with him like, oh, you really have no idea. Just let him deal with her. If for those of you guys that know Nayeli, oh my God, let Bubba deal with her. Just let it go. I know I have a soldier over there and it's Bubba. Because he came and saw me in space. Like, can you please help me? They're trying to feed me chemicals at school. Because Bubba's not Air Clunkler. They've already started with Bubba. And some of you guys know Bubba is so fucking cute in Lincoln. They've already started with them. Those are always going to be my nephews and stuff like that. I don't care that their mom is playing like that. She's messy, but I'll watch over those kids because they don't deserve what they plotted for them. Bubba, they did. They put a spoon of chemical in his mouth talking about, oh, he needed cough syrup, playing with him with chemical testing. To play with DNA, yeah, Bubba injecting him at school. They poked me, Mom. Oh, it's okay, Bubba, you're just playing. No, it hurt. Yeah, playing with Bubba, yeah, and he's hella smart, putting magic on him. Whoo. Phew. Yeah, this is a big ass news in Oakland. Excuse me, Patanisha, Desiree, come here. What is this bitch doing talking to Daisy? Didn't you tell me that this and that happened? And yeah, Daisy didn't do this and that, and Daisy didn't pay her for this and that. When was Sophonia working for me? This is the thing that they want to go do so they can defund people. Like, yeah, they never got the money. What money? Because Daisy didn't work though, because she dropped her contracts. Oh, no, she got a bunch of funding from the endowment. They gave her like 3 million. No, they didn't. That's Bernadette. They hacked Daisy's computer, gave Bernadette Daisy's work through her dad, which is where this is coming from, Lim family. And then Bernadette exposed herself. She plagiarized from 6 people. That's why she had to redo 3 classes in medical school. She can't get her residency. She can't get her medical license. Wait, what? Yeah, you guys started that. It's this one, Sophonia, saying, oh, I did this and that for Daisy, drinking alcohol. Hella delusional, looking like a crackhead, playing in Oakland. That's what they left her with after all that they started. Going to different like co-working centers because it's Pamela and them getting her subscriptions. Like, okay, we have to keep her quiet now because she saw that we did and all that we started. So that's why it was so funny that Pamela O'Leary was in my phone the other day emailing me. Why the fuck are you emailing me, bitch? I know what you're doing. Just wait, because something's going to crash in her face. She didn't see like 4 of their videos where Kate Mader and all them got exposed. Somebody brought them here like, oh, ooh, look. Oh, Love got exposed. That's why you can't get a job. Oh, Ericsson, it's a mobile company. Pamela O'Leary, she worked there, Ericsson. That's how they were getting hacked and tapped in their secrets given to a different European company. So I just want to let you guys know, Sophonia. Let me play this. Let me turn up the volume because you need to hear this. Wait, what? Why are you doing that? Because this is going to stop a big ass war. So if Sophonia is trying to be buddy-buddy with Daisy, what does that say? She knows something's wrong. Yeah, I worked in tech, so I know for a fact that, okay, I can get hit badly. Let's see. Sophonia, do you know I can have you killed in Oakland when you started playing with my name with Nayeli? What? Don't ever fucking play with me, bitch. I know what the fuck you've been doing. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow. A bunch of bullshit with my name playing. Wow. Ooh, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you not see this? Somebody has seen this on my channel 3 times. I've seen this. That they're saying that they don't know what Daisy's talking about, but all of them are the ones that started because we have all their names. Because we're doing brujeria to protect them and this and this and that and play in court. So now every single last one of them is saying a different story. You guys have no idea how messy this is, that these hosts really sat there and started this because they're watching my channel. They're seeing about murders and investigations. Like, what? Oh, Daisy, hey, we're cool. Okay. Well, then I can maybe try to like make it seem like Oh yeah. Yeah, I was on fentanyl then and starting a bunch of shit with you. Getting in your face, playing at your co-working center. Okay, yeah. Playing at your office, starting hella shit, lying because I was having sex with somebody there too, causing hella fights and drama, getting in because we were in a group behind the scenes playing with Latifah Simon running our mouth, trying to get access to your work. You're not sharing any Google Drives with me. You give me $500 for no work that I didn't even do. I have to go report that to the IRS, which proves that I got paid just to come to 2 meetings. I was like, okay, here, you guys just started. Let's do this. Didn't do any data work because you're doing it here. They tapped your entire computer. They saw that I didn't do anything. I started hella shit and it came out that I was selling off work from a different contract that I got. And it was for a white company. So they set up my career and I got fired from PayPal. Because somebody's looking at their thing. Now there's a dude named Yeseli Barobi. Like, oh, I heard this about her. That's the woman that he's talking about. Baselli from France. Yes, France stand up. Yeah, because he told me, like, yeah, that's something weird. Like, I heard this about her. That's why. Because Baselli tried to get involved with the group to play with that technology super base. He doesn't want to get killed because Baselli started this. Yeah, because that's the woman, Stefania. Okay, yeah, she's mentally ill. Like, okay, yeah. No, she's not. She's part Filipino. They're the delusional ones. They rob everybody. This her family moved to Hanford to escape after what they did in the Bay. So now everyone's gonna know that I brought that stupid super base to France playing with a certain group and they were using it to set up all the black developers. That's their plan. That was their thing. Because Superbase, Matt Haney was playing with Superbase. That's how he tapped my phone in like 2013, 14 to be saying that Daisy was playing with him. Okay, yeah. And somebody doesn't know that. Well, they'll never be able to tell or find out. Don't worry about that because they went and played in a certain website with the archive where you can see websites. They took all the websites down, but I still have it on my computer, Superbase. The feds have it too because they got into my computer. What do you mean? I'm the only one that has a certain manual for Superbase before they depreciated everything, so I can tell you who's been hacking and tapping. Oh, okay, yeah, you have it. Yeah, because somebody put on the internet approve. Thank you, Daisy. I knew it was going to come up in your case. Then. Are you done? Do you guys know how serious that is in Oakland after all those souls started all that shit? What are you talking about? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Go be loud and proud, bitch. Because now everyone found out you guys are on fentanyl playing with Crackle Huru. Go be loud and proud, bitch, because, okay, yeah, but I won't be able to get a job in tech. Let me see if I can get in good with Daisy again. Okay, maybe those candles will work. Oops. Oh. Okay, yeah, the person that we shitted on with slop on her name. We put hella nonsense on her name and hella slop and gossip and drama to the point where there was like kidnapping attempts and fuckery. Now we need a job from her. What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah. Because never will you have a job in data science. Never will you have a job in tech. Never will you have a job in like, maybe I can go be a therapist. Never, ever. I'm everywhere. Good. So now, why was I even down there? Because I had to go see my new public defender. Like, okay, let me go see her and see what she's about. Whatever. But go meet in person, you know, that type of thing. Because we're going back to that now because everyone's phone is tapped in fuckery. So let's just go walk. That's a great thing, right? So be careful with bikes too. Certain type of bikes. Yeah, because there's something that they're doing with certain type of bikes now. I was down there and I said, oh, look at this bookstore. This is pretty dope. And I got some things. Well, the first thing is I ran into a cyborgia bitch that's been sitting on the computer playing for her husband. Playing on the computer. But her husband doesn't know that they have sex in their family. This one is going to go rounds with the feds, baby. Yeah, playing. Yeah, early love, more love, extra love, baby. I have to tell you guys about this. Somebody's woman, Liz Truss. What are you talking about, Liz Truss? I saw all that playing with black and brown investigators, opening your legs, talking about, come on, let's have a go. Oh, I'm sure I can get you, Randy, playing. Thank you. So, let's get started with this. Keep on going with what you're doing. So now, you guys, karma, right? So now, look, had Daisy never got into that fuckery with Ashara, she would never got arrested, which would never cause this wave of bullshit and for a group of people to find out that Department of Defense families are getting set up and clapping them out. Had that never happened, it wouldn't open a big ass can of worms into how these police officers were basically getting incentivized to play with cases by getting child pornography of little black and brown kids, mainly little black girls instead. Yeah, that's why I arrested you because they turned off like the porno that I was watching of little 12-year-olds being raped. Okay, I was kind of enjoying that. That's what that officer was doing. Had we never started this with the public defender, it wouldn't have brought this out about Jewish Legislative Council and Aaron playing in and out of the jail. Okay, then that Asian wouldn't have found mine to think that it was okay to play games because of magic and go play in Daisy's department, which got us set the fuck up in hella cases and people getting emergency asylum and a bunch of shit overnight. and over 200,000 cases across the United States and UK getting reopened, and everyone getting settled for victim of a crime. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I think I deserve it because I'm watching how you guys are playing with her. So you mean to tell me that she got to check all that back then and she never got it because she never got it? Okay, well, I would love to see if it was cashed because she still doesn't have that record. But you can see what bank it went into. I'm not stupid. I worked at a bank. Okay, so for my case, because I got a lawyer, I want to bring that up because you can for victim of a crime. They're supposed to give it to you for free. That's actually one of the jobs of public defenders, to help people with victim of a crime cases. Right? And a bunch of money that went disappear for that, yeah. Brandon Blackwood, because I was trying to pay people off to hide the fact that I was practicing gay sex with a bunch of men and starting shit with whippets and hiding Ed Buck. Because how do we get early on in our career? Setting up other men, other clerks. By the way, because remember, playing in Atlanta, had we never played in Atlanta, Brandon Blackwood, there's somebody that's working in the district attorney's office that knows who I am, and they set me up. And they got several cases open and investigated into how we're playing games. Okay. And now there's somebody in my building like, yeah, that's what I did. I was playing with Siete Cidades in this group called the Myriad. That's why I'm broken homeless and I live in Oakland and playing in your building. Some like dude named Bloodstone, or I don't know what the fuck he calls himself, Jasper, I don't know what the fuck he calls himself, but stay the fuck off my channel with that weird shit. That's why I don't talk to you. Yeah, I was with that group of men that play with magic and somebody got raped and killed and I know about it and I didn't say anything. And when this came up, I knew it was going to start a bunch of shit. So I went to go get buddy with hoes, playing with magic, running my mouth about you when I have to, because I don't want people knowing that I was part of that group. Okay, so you can die playing with my name. So anybody from here on out, the penalty for trying to play with Daisy to hide that you did this and that, like, oh, it's murder. The penalty is officially murder. What type is going up to? Okay, Mexico saw that pretty instantly. Mass graves every day. 34 here, 71 here, 61 here. You're looking for these people, there they are. Okay, so you don't need to come back to my farm. Oh, I forgot. I cut off her nose. How does that smell, the perfume? Here. That's how that started. Playing with the blacks of Mexico, that's how that's going. That's what those mass graves are, not the black Mexicans. It's the hoes that started it. Did I say too much? Okay, right. So, there's a documentary called Femicide in Spanish America. That's because of what they did playing with the black. Martha paid for that. And then there's like some little hole Naima running around talking, I can get you funding for your movies. It's to steal people's idea because her family works with Cyborgia. So, okay. Great. So now all their kids got exposed. So that's what you guys do. You get paid by the UN and shit like that to infiltrate and play. Now I see why you don't do anything at work, because you're just like playing. Now I see what's been going on in the entire time. Well, now we can go work with Daisy and stuff like that, because now it's done, poverty and everything, because now look, we have this. So go plan something else. Oh, that's done? Oh, okay. So let's look into this. So why was I down there? Yeah, had that never ever happened, right? None of those things would have happened, right? None of those things would have happened. Now, had you never played with that public defender, all that's about to get started with the Jewish Legislative Caucus and This Life is a Highway, it would never happened. Had you never started this with Breonna Taylor wouldn't have come out. Had you never started this with what's about to happen to the Chinese community and the Chinese space station, this would never happen had you never put me in jail or started any of this. Now, another thing here too, public defender being stupid. Oh, I just won't respond. On the day of the court date, I'll just go down there and be like, oh, I need an extension because I was busy because we work with the judge on certain cases. Okay, so you did that, right? And then look what happened. Yeah. So can you stop putting magic on us? Because everything we do to you gets reversed onto us. Like, hey, our contract got blocked because Daisy hasn't got CDSS clearance and they're playing with us too. Like, oh, Daisy's delayed, you're delayed. Okay, don't give him the contract then. Gavin Newsom, trying to get good luck. Actually approved. Gavin Newsom, he revoked telecontracts at the state. Yeah, certain appointments, Gavin Newsom actually approved. Yeah, for 2 different scripts. One of them is to protect his kids. Because he heard about double condoms and, okay, yeah, my son Hunter, Daisy, I was asking you about him in virtual reality. I wanted to see if you can find out things about him, like, spiritually. Because his son is always going bad on him. Because he knows who you are. The facts have it. What? Gavin Newsom's uploading you to virtual reality to ask about, like, his kids and do tarot cards on his son? Oh, okay. I see what this is. Yeah, like, what tarot card are you thinking about with this? Okay, yeah. Why would you kick in my door? That's why I had to rest. I wasn't online because I kicked in somebody's door. And then I beat somebody's ass. And now I need a fucking knife. Because this one that I have, I use it for cooking. I need a Leatherman wave. Those are really good. Those are all purpose. How do you know about Leatherman waves? What are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, so, Leatherman wave. Yeah, baby. We're going back to that. We're going back to that. Go capture him and take him to that, like, that dungeon. Thank you, Daisy. I know exactly what this is. Yeah, make Jenna. Yeah. Love lives on. Love lives the fuck on, baby. Don't play with it. So let me put on my MAGA hat. So now you hosts have accelerated. So, okay, well, yeah, all that got started. And had I never played with Daisy's case, this wouldn't have opened appellate cases in the US and got Aki and them charged again. Fuck. Okay, and then all this with heart attack and then, oh, shit. That didn't really work. Daisy, what are you doing? We have like several fucking servers going on you with this frequency modulation. You didn't get hit at all. You are fucking stupid, bitch. You're not going to tap me out, period. A white woman is not going to play with me. You have to understand, when you want to get in the ring with me, you have to have a few things ready. Some of the people that died because of that, it's only because they ate a certain type of food. I don't eat meat, eggs, none of that shit. Those hoes are crazy in space. They play too much. About chicken, yeah, something's about to get started with chicken. I don't know, should I say it? I think, nah, I'm going to wait for somebody to stop playing with magic before I tell the society what's about to happen. Okay, right. So, yeah, because, okay. So now, let's get started here. None of those things would have happened, right? Yeah. So now I get a new public defender. None of that would have happened had you never started this. Okay, what did you find? So now I'm walking to the public defender's office, right? Okay, minding my business. And I run past a bunch of shit. Okay, so now look, because you started that, look. Now I have the manual for the original digital signal processing. And this is not on the internet. And I bought this for $1. And I also have something too about electrical signals that they took offline. Wait, what? Yeah, everyone's looking for this book. That's like the last of them, yeah. They try to reprint them, they don't have it. It's a certain book, it's from 2001. Wait, what? What the fuck? That's how we built GNU Radio, yeah. That's how they built the Linux GNU Radio. Now I have to take a backpack everywhere with me, because this book I have to take every single place with me. But you know what? My manager has an office here. Sorry, the property manager have an office. You can put it in there. Yeah, you know what? Let me go make a copy of. Yeah, that's what they do. Help people find out books that I bought, books that I was archaeologist, this and that. They stole a bunch of shit to go try and rewrite history about what community is this and that because they have nothing, and everyone's gonna find out the original families that were playing with everyone. We already know. Look what you're doing now, bitch. You don't need any of that to prove this and that. Yeah, well, Mr. Hero, whatever, took my powers. He was the one that started Fukushima because look at this book. Yeah, but my Komodo's right here talking. Thank you. He knows Nujabes. Listen to my beats. Thank you, Daisy. So what are you talking about? I didn't take any rabbit from Rabbit Island and cook any rabbit. But now I know what the fuck you're doing. Thank you. Now I see why people are asking me about rabbits. And what did you do? What are you talking about? Oh, so I have a rabbit. Great. I'm going to have that rabbit put magic on you, bitch. Yeah, everyone found out. Oh, okay. Ooh, don't ever try that. Do not try that. Do not start that. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, well, why is this happening? Because you don't know when to fucking stop. The book is right here. Ooh, you can build a computer-controlled 2-radio switch box. Yeah, that's okay. It's a certain one. Yeah. The book. No. It's the year. It's a specific year that they have to find. Yep. Playing. This is how they started Asia. Frequency modulation. Wait, how did you get that book? Oh my God. Yeah, this book has been going since 1926. Yeah, if you can find out who originally, now something else is going to come out. Yeah, our uncles and all of them, they did this. So now you're going to find out the original families that built the fucking sound technology. Yeah, because they play with what? Frequency modulation. Greenbaum, Oberheim, Taluski. That's what you get starting shit like that, bitch. I see there. Love lives on. Oh, I remember him. These hoes compete to go fuck on niggas like this in their nursing homes. Love. Who are you? Oh, okay. No, wait. Yeah, starting hella shit. Listen, so they can go flex with everyone. Well, I got to go lay with this father. What? That's the war that's getting started right now in the UK. Okay, yeah, building cases and building foster care cases and playing with kids with frequency modulation. Also, too, with the preterm birth initiative, what happened to that money? It went to early intervention to play with sound technology. But now the thing with the sound technology is, yeah, you need Daisy's technology to get rid of it because there's something that we did with chemicals in Vcepper and frequency modulation that she showed everyone on YouTube because somebody instantly died over it. So whatever we're sitting here and doing is fucking garbage. And now everyone's going to find out about a bunch of kids going missing in foster care and their bodies ending up in embalming fluid and schematics. Okay, yeah, what the fuck? Okay, I don't think we should have been doing that with brown children. Actually, that's actually disgusting. What did you have us doing for like several years of our lives off magic? Right. Ooh. Right. Yeah, challenges. Okay, well, this is like what I'm telling you right now. My building, for the investigator, go to Oakland PD, get the report number. You'll get everything from there. Because you have my other address. Get everything from there. Also, too, if you can get into my phone, you can upload me to that GIS thing, approve. So that's okay, because they wanted to get my approval. Only a few people that are really solid can do that. For the hood niggas, this is the book I'm supposed to be giving you. Because has something to do too with your new frequency thing. Okay, so what do we do to like get this book? You can't buy this anymore. The control signal sent to indicate that a correct receipt. So you can make up an ACK signal, and then in the electrical signal processing, it will look like you have master permissions. Whoa. Okay, I see what the fuck this bitch wants from you, Martha. Okay, Daisy, let me get into this. Yeah, it's somebody that's deep in computer science. They just have to keep on seeing what this hoe is doing. A few things have gone started. Okay, they died. Okay, I gotta prove the crocodile. Let me keep on seeing. Cause Daisy, if you're saying what I think you're saying, and if they did what they just did in the community, that's it. It's it. No one can get charged. No, not a single person, Daisy. I'm your public defender. Not a single person can get charged. So when you come to me, let me know, like, hey, if these people keep on doing this, can I stab him and beat him? Well, Daisy, you can't necessarily do that, but you can do this. Make sure you record that so that people can know. Thank you. Let's plan that. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get jumped, bitch. Who wants to join me? Daisy, can I go with you? And then can we go over here and get this other nigga? Yeah, I can go with you. Okay, cool. Okay, it's his turn tonight, so we have to go jump them because he did this one with us. Okay, let's go because he's taking a flight tomorrow. Exactly. Let's go, sis. I'm telling you, you really have no idea. Like, who is somebody listening in another world government? Daisy, you have no idea. It's done. In every government, they already know. That's why we're all just sitting quiet, just maintaining, praying, meditating, letting them act the fool. Because the minute that you get that money, it's over. It's over. Let's start, right? Because now you can talk, right? What? It was okay when you thought Daisy was going to have to give up this and this and that. You were going to be cutting her fingernails. She's going to get trafficked to this country and that country to have to eat the blood of the original mothers. That's what you're writing in books. And then you're playing in foster care. That's what the fuck is going on, that all those kids went missing. You guys have no idea. These white women are getting dragged out the house, bitch, by your hair and beaten to death. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't have done that. It sounds really disgusting when you explain what happened to kids versus what you're planning for us. Because we've taken all of these to different people, and even Rabanta can't do anything. So stop doing what she's complaining about. That's a great thing. And I just have to let you know, if I keep on hearing her say that, I'm going to litigate you and investigate you, okay? Because there's a reason why she's that angry. I've worked with black women before. My wife is mixed. There's a reason why they're angry, because they're being harassed. Okay, great. So now here we go with the Cambodian Vietnamese community. Yeah, Daisy, they took it offline. It's called Risk Architecture, open source architecture. This we can play with. So it's an open source architecture set for like automated devices, computers, phones, all kinds of stuff. Risk goes just beyond IoT. You can use Risk on your Apple device. Oh, really? Okay. So now let's see what Risk is. Risk instruction set. Let me show you the Risk instruction set and how it works, because it's binary. So who set this up and what industry standard are they playing with? Right, risk instruction set. Now there's something else on here that they also try to get rid of. People should have known that we did that. You see, I think that they try to take it off of here. It was a research study, and somebody already got it though. That's how somebody's finding out that they got fired. It was a research study about who uses the most permissions, which permissions are used the most, or which instruction, which opcode is used the most. How did you find that out? What type of study is that? It's all over the internet. They were flexing. Like, how did you get into any database to do that? Okay, so 300,000 people use this opcode. How did you know that? How did you get in everyone's computer? So you have something to get in everyone's computer. Thank you. That's why the feds are like, why is this video saying it's an hour 13 minutes and then it says an hour 30 minutes? They're trying to figure out how to chop up my video. Are you paying attention? Because they raped and molested everyone's kids and they're liable to get dragged out their house and murdered and stabbed. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you guys have your own thing. You can go ahead and put this like, okay, yeah, we weren't trying to stop you from like working. That's disgusting. We wouldn't start a whole bunch of shit with grown ass black people like that. That's fucking delusional, right? To play with the entire black and brown community like that as Asians and whites for some shiny toy that has nothing to do with us because we're disgusting people. Okay, so now you see when I come in here and talk like that, that's how people get murdered because that's what you're doing. That's what you're insinuating. Risk architecture. So now there's something that I'm going to show you too in Vim that you guys can do. It's like the online IDE. A few grandmas are playing with it. Like, okay, I'm doing it. Look at the IDE. Yeah, this lady started coding. Her grandson said, "Mama, Abuela, give me that. What are you doing? You know, this black woman is changing you. Why are you talking about code? You're into sci-fi now. Look at the channels that you're watching." Honey, I'm just it's C-SPAN. I just want to know. They said I can come and watch this, like Go TV. You can come and see what they're doing in the government. It's this mija. She's telling me about the bill so you can get money for your business. Mijo, you're going to have a business. This is how they do it in the government. No more of that. Okay, thank you, Abuela. Yeah, that's true. Let me get this paperwork started. Okay, well, just keep on watching this, but Abuela, no too much in the computer because you heard what she said. Wait, what the fuck? How my grandma knows how to code? Now she's on my ass. Okay, yeah, I went to school for communications. I can go get this certificate, whatever. So, boom, drama. So that's what they're trying to hide. That I found this book because they're starting hella shit. Okay, now I can't carry a cute purse. I have to take this fucking backpack. But luckily, it's a North Face backpack that has a tracking device in it. So people can see where I'm going with that too. I was going to sell it, but I figured somebody didn't deserve to buy that type of backpack. I can just give this to somebody. So Vim and hex tables. So this is how you would build like a risk architecture. It will be in the hex table. So Vim has something with the hex table. Oh no. Something like this. You can put out the code, then convert it into a hex table like this, a ELF file. So now when you guys saw that on my page with Apple and the error codes, now you see what they were doing. They were uploading a new a hex table, okay, a boot record. Okay, they were trying to change the firmware for your computer. Okay, so you're doing that in front of the United States of America, rewriting the software for Daisy's fucking computer. How our computer fundamentally works because you guys got caught raping everyone's kids. Because where are all these kids in foster care? There's something about an audit before the Democrats left office. Kamala Harris can't answer her phone. Okay, inauguration, you still have to answer because Donald Trump is going to put her in the middle of it. Yeah, you're not going to drop that on me. Yeah, thank you. Approved for 3 of the Republicans that are about to deal with that. I see what you're doing. And oh, well, since it's under his administration, they get the bad luck. Now they're not going to find out why they're getting sick and dying, but oops. So now also too, had we never played in Daisy's phone, we wouldn't have showed that to these hidden niggas how we had access to the Android market playing. So now they know that we've been playing in their apps, how they've been getting to different sex workers on Instagram, getting in our DMs and shit like that because we're like planting it on their page and then playing with the virtual reality. Ooh, okay, but I have a baby by him. Yeah, he's kind of like mad about the fact that we, this went that far anyways. I don't think that he's gonna want to hear about this, that he was manipulated to that point. But this nigga was though. She's right. Like these niggas don't want to hear that we played with magic after they dealt with poverty. Okay, and that we play with whites to insinuate that they would have to deal with this like goofy shit. It's the unthinkable, okay? Thank you. So, okay. Yeah, because everyone's looking for their kids. And we can't hide the fact that we can't code. So another thing that they were doing with that Baselli, and then also too something with like somebody that like I'm not really related to, although we just have the same last name. I'm just gonna let that Nigerian community know. I'm changing my last name. Like I have like a Igbo last name, it's just like general. So I'm changing my last name, Argras Aranarier. So I'm not really Ozim. So I'm tired of people putting my name in fuckery with like far off relatives and shit like that. There's somebody that got access to that super base. The funny thing is, it's a friend of his that got access to it, and they wrap my name in that whole thing playing. But if that's the case, why didn't you arrest him then? Okay, yeah. So we were gonna say that you had super base through your family, like twice removed, and that's how you got that sound technology and then uploaded me and got this code. Because we really raped and molested everyone's kids, and everyone is fucking beefing. And what these hoes did in UK, they're getting jumped. Yeah, the foster workers are getting jumped and shot and murdered and knifed. Period. Okay, and the police can't do anything because they created it. So this is how you're gonna find out that there's a man that got fired from this UK agency for to support Black police officers and investigators because he helped create it, and they put some of their kids in those foster cases. I'm an investigator. I don't need to be a CPS. Be careful what you do playing with me. Yeah, playing with his baby mama because they know that she was just goofy playing with a certain woman, but it really wasn't her fault. They built the case. Okay, well, it seems like you don't need to be on this investigation right now. You have to recuse yourself because there's a conflict of interest. Okay, missing kids and then a conflict of interest. All of a sudden, I have a CPS case as an investigator. Thank you. And my daughter's like 12, 14. Thank you. Yeah, that's what they're planning. Like, oh yeah, that's where she got that from. Like, oh no, oh Daisy, oh yeah, that's so crazy. I heard about this black woman that thinks that she like knows something. Yeah, that came from a white guy. It's like right here. Okay, why isn't this on YouTube? Oh, and that's still Daisy's work because that's exactly what she's saying word for word. Okay, but you don't have like this like melanin thing that the fish have. That's like the thing. Oh, yeah, no, that's not how it works. You're supposed to do this. Yeah, look, there's like science research on it. That's not what she's talking about. Oh, she's not talking about enzymes in fish that you guys have been like studying for years to play with black and brown people. We know about that. If you study any biochemistry, yeah, you have to learn about different enzymes in fish because they use them in medicine in the food supply, etc. Wait, what? Yeah, so I know what you've been doing, playing with enzymes and targeting certain communities. I'm telling you, Meek, sit down, because this is gonna come up in Philly. Before you guys do those hits, sit down. Just wait. The police are gonna be like, oh, they can do it. Wow, this is a hood nigga's dream. I'm telling you, Daisy, make America great again, sis. I'm telling you, Daisy. I would have never thought that my best friend would be some bitch sitting on the computer talking about what? Tarot cards? Whatever. Usually I shoot holes like that, but I really like your channel, Daisy. Thank you. A lot of people know your channel because you helped me heal, and I put you on. A lot of people put me on. A lot of celebrities put me on, you guys. That's why they're hating on my channel. That's why Brandy's quiet, because she got checked hella badly. Okay. Well, no, it's not really like that. She was just starting shit. Why? Because she's educated. Do you know how many times I've seen you doing this ignorant shit? That's why you're banned from South Central. What are you talking about? Right. So I just have to let you know. Right. So anyway, I just have to let you guys know. So now, do you see what you created? Okay, great. Now another thing is coming out. Had you never uploaded me to virtual reality and started all this shit, it wouldn't have come out who in the Ethiopian community is playing with the Freemasons. What do you mean? Like, oh yeah, that's how my son is on the board for Larkin Street. Yeah, that's how we got an apartment because we did this, we stole their farm, we did this, and my son got to benefit. Okay, yeah. And yeah, he put Daisy in a ritual with the Freemasons. That's how she was getting harassed. So now this is coming back to me with Martha, and they knew this the entire time. And if you tell anybody that my son did that, please. There's a certain Freemason book running around that I know about. There's one copy on the internet. They use it to track people. It has certain symbols on it that have magic on it. The symbols, like, it's just nothing. It's just magic. Small blue book. Certain people think that they're getting to Freemasonry. They're not. They're just setting up your family. Some people have to find out about that. It's like a little book, a little tiny book, and has a bunch of symbols in it. You can't find it online. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like this one. It's one of these books, and it has a bunch of symbols in it. The feds have it. What is that? It's magic. It's really literally just like the UTF symbols, and somehow put magic on it in space. It's nothing special at all. But Audemars, how do you know I'm in Freemasons? Because the feds know that. They do. Okay, yeah, we do know that. Audemars Casson, yeah, he works for Tenderloin Community Development Center. He was on the board for Larkin Street. They gave him a free apartment. Okay, how did that happen? His dad is a war criminal. And then how's it that his cousin Heno, all of a sudden now has all these music and beats, and his Instagram is going viral, stuff like that. Why are you telling people that our families are war criminals and we put you in magic? They did. Heno. Okay, yeah, and that's how Armani's family got killed, and I got like half his music. Yeah, okay, yeah, and then I got half of his music. Okay, yeah, and me and Mussolini were trying to make shit, but people don't fuck with Musa because he's always putting on dirty hoes. And every video you watch, it's a bunch of dirty bitches that you could tell they don't wash their body, shit like that. So when this came out, like we shut our hand, like, oh, what the fuck? Who is this? Oh, that's fucking weird. Bro, come on now. Why? What did she do? And that's how we got set up the whole entire time that our families planned Armaius. And Mussolini tried to come up off that. And that's why he's constantly finding out that he can't get shit. He doesn't have shit and no one takes him seriously. Okay, yeah. And my cousin like flashed that book at you. So now everyone knows what we were doing and how this got started. Yeah, it was before Armaius died, and she hasn't spoke to us since. And everyone's gonna find out why doesn't Daisy speak to him? You know about this because it went all throughout the entire community. You guys are not saying anything. You know her. Because I know that you guys know her because she went to school with Mazin. And Daisy doesn't know that you guys were playing in a group together with Mazin. That's how you guys got blacklisted originally. Because Mazin was playing with Daisy's name. And it was somebody in the Spanish community that went to go tell, but she didn't know that their family were war criminals. That's the thing that they're trying to hide, that they all know me. Yeah, because Mazin got exposed. So I know you guys all know each other because she knows Mazin. What? Okay, yeah, my cousin, he did. They say, okay, well, do you want to get your spiritual power too? And he put me in, and he put you, Daisy, because he felt like, okay, well, Daisy, because she's like this and that. So yeah, that's why you were getting stalked and harassed. And now like everyone knows that. It's because we made a deal with them and they were like, okay, we have to keep them quiet. But then all this other court case popped up because the magic that we were playing with and Audemars going into conversations and other bullshit with the Freemasons. Like, okay, he picked her, but they already knew about you to play in Africa. So what they were going to go ahead and try and do is the fact that my family has been investigating Audemars' family the entire fucking time, but I got greedy. My dad doesn't know I became a Freemason and got involved in sex rituals. And I set my fucking family up, Heno. Because Hano doesn't look like Audemars in them. Yeah, they're from the other group. Because all Ethiopians, they look different. This is where they started Habesha. I see. Because Armaius and him, they don't look alike. Between them and him and Mussolini, they don't look alike. And him and Audemars, they definitely don't look alike. Okay, I see. That's what they started. Yeah, Daisy. Okay. I didn't know. I just felt like fuck. Like I was trying to come up. How that got started too with the computer is going to come out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because they were involved. Like, okay, look, I'm just gonna unfollow her because I don't want people knowing that like we were involved in this, bro. This kind of went way too fucking far. Yeah, but it's Daisy though, because if Daisy finds out that you put her in front of Freemasons to get her stalked and harassed like that, and she was almost killed, she was almost murdered. She will fucking murder you in the Bay Area. There's nothing that anybody can do to stop her. She knows where you live. If people find out you were playing with that technology on 6th Street and you were the one building those cases, they're gonna fucking murder you, Audemars. That's what's going on. Because Audemars picked up a conversation about what? Latifah Simon. Because Young Women's Freedom Center is on the other side of his building. That's what they're trying to hide. Okay, yeah, Daisy, I didn't know that that was going to go that far. Okay, actually, I shouldn't have done that. We were friends. I was just like jealous of you. So I just said, okay, maybe Daisy. Like, I didn't know that you were going to like take it that far. Okay, that like actually went hella fucking far. Thank you, Daisy. We're tying shit to their name. Right here. Okay. And Kursic right there. Okay, yeah. That's what's going on. Yeah, they do get paid. Everyone knows that. If you're on the board of certain board of directors, you get paid and things like that. It's how they do it. Okay, yeah. And now Larkin Street, their ED is Sherilyn. That's involved in a group of gay. She's lesbian, Sherilyn, and she's involved with a group of gay women that play with Martha. So when I called Sherilyn about this, because I'm like, Sherilyn, why are you playing with me in virtual reality? And what happened to that check from victim of a crime? She was like, oh, let's play with Daisy. Oh, Daisy, I can't help you. You aged out. Okay, but Sherilyn, where's the check that you got? Oops, how does she know about that? She straight led me into a conversation where I got information I know about this, and she knows about that check that's missing. So I'm liable to get charged because I know how a bunch of people have been going missing and what's going on with fentanyl, that we're the ones doing that. And that we hired a group of Spanish people that got Paola. It's a female named Paola Descanares. Her sister got murdered. How that got started, they're going to find out because they said that her boyfriend killed the sister and then killed himself. It wasn't. They got murdered. They had a baby between them. Her baby daddy was black. Yeah, people are going to find out how that got started because we played on Paola's phone. Yeah, Daisy, now you see why they never invited you to any galas, never anything. And Larkin Street got like millions of dollars in funding off your work. Like, okay, yeah, Daisy's a young person here. Yeah, Paola. Her sister got murdered. It's in the news. Okay, yeah. Because I don't want people knowing that, like, I was playing with your name, like, starting shit like that, and then using your name for funding. Like, Daisy, she's doing really great. She started again recently. Yeah, have you heard about her work? Yeah, she's one of our old students. But yeah, and Larkin Street got defunded. Oh, really? Yeah, I heard Daisy's going through a lot of drama right now, Sherilyn. What are you doing to help? Okay, well, in that case, I don't think we can fund you anymore. Larkin Street is getting taken over by the city and county of San Francisco. Yeah, and public records and shit like that. That's how we got this. Yeah, no, Daisy was under investigation. That's how I got all this information. That's why I have this on my computer. They got it from Sherilyn. Yeah. So that's what's going on in the Ethiopian community, right? It's Audemars playing, and I'm gonna straight stab you in your face for playing with me like that, you stupid bitch. I'm gonna show you one of the females that Audemars is playing with. Her name is like Joe or something, some like little Spanish female. If I show you her face, it's gonna get him killed. His father will call death on him. You were having sex with a woman that looks like that, and you were embarrassing me. And one of my associates went to go like follow you and go look one day to see if you were really working because things were slow for 6th Street. Why weren't we getting more bags? You even stopped spying on Rudy from United Players. That's Audemars doing that. Okay, because, oh, well, Matt took it over. And you thought you had things made, like Daisy would never find out that I actually like try to come up for her career by putting her in front of Freemasons and starting that. And now everyone at Larkin Street knows the whole entire time. Where were you living and stuff like that? You said that you were homeless and this and that. He was living with a family friend and he was getting this and that with housing as a part of this deal with Ethiopia. Okay, well, my son can go over there. He can go live in California. Look, we'll have a life over there. Soon he'll be able to get this and get a house. Deny his application. Yeah, I have a free apartment. I thought I was gonna get a condo and like come up and stuff like that. Daisy, yeah, I actually didn't know that they were gonna start that with you. Can you please not put me in front of people like that? And how do you know that I was having sex with Joe? If I show you this female that he was playing with and starting shit with, woo, Audemars a long time ago. I like Audemars, and then going like, oh, bro, look at this with Daisy. It's like weird. Like all these men are coming out all at once to tell different stories. Are you on tonight? What are you talking about? That they planned that. So now Hello's gonna find out, yeah, dude. Oh, so that's why you were calling me to come see about the computer because you were playing like that with Matt Haney and them. Okay, yeah, Daisy, I shouldn't have started that. Okay, yeah, no, she never tried to talk to me, nothing. Yeah, we checked. That's another thing that they're trying to set up Audemars family for because he went to go gas Matt Haney up like, oh, that's really weird. I was friends with her. I just stopped talking to her. She used to do the same thing to me. Oh, she was texting you. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, it was hella crazy. And they had my phone tapped the entire time. And yeah, she has not spoke to him since 2017, bro. And that's what we were gonna try to use play in the community. Because Audemars wrote statements like, yeah, I can speak for Daisy. Yeah, she was a problem and da 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 da. Yeah, her family. Yeah, she told me all about her family. Yeah, don't look into my family, Casahoon. What the fuck in Ethiopia? And we're rapists and murderers, and everyone knows. And all of our family has a crazy ass birthmark to identify ourselves. It's a thing in Ethiopia. Yeah, there's something that they have on their body like a birthmark. Because it started in space. Oh yeah, my birthmark is right on my fucking head. Yeah. Yeah, Daisy doesn't need to know that I started all that in her life. Like, why are you okay? Yeah, my job is gonna find out about that because you know the director of HR, because she knows about this case. And that's it for me. So now you see what they've been doing, his son. And now you see why you can't find him online. Yeah, somebody wants to go look on LinkedIn. Yeah. That's what they're doing because they're playing games. Okay. And the Freemason group, okay, well, then we'll blame the whole Africans to say that they did this because of Audemars, but he's in Freemasonry. Like, oh, don't worry, something will settle itself out because they're on fentanyl. So that's their plan now to say that, oh, Daisy was playing with the Ethiopians and that's why we delayed this case and that's why everyone's kids went missing. And well, Daisy's using this magic. Are you sure that she wasn't like anchoring to those kids and that's how they were attracting pedophiles and getting moved to the wrong homes? I could have like felt something. That's what they just planned in the office in UK because they got caught over this Amuli, the investigator. And the fact that, yeah, because Daisy, they saw us in virtual reality and they did a bunch of black magic. The same black magic that's now making it into Daisy's food and her chemicals in her apartment. Because that's what this is about. Okay, it's time now. I don't want people knowing about this because she can get it back put over her head. Are you guys paying attention to what the fuck they just did? Now, how did this get started? Okay, yeah, I can't code. I don't know Daisy like that. Because now Audemars going on like, no, we used to be really good friends, bro. Something really weird happened. They didn't know that he was in Freemasonry and that Audemars had put my name in front of Freemasons to play with me like that because he wanted to like play with me spiritually. Okay, yeah, and I know about that book. And there's a alleyway right there, and there's a camera, and they still have all the video footage because they keep it on store, and SFPD has access to it because it's by the EBT office. So they always like keep access, like, oh, just in case people come get their EBT, they go missing. They've been an ally for years. And me and Audemars, they just have to upload my face and his face, and it's at the end of the alley. It's like some place they have a camera right there, and you can see that book. And if you zoom in, you can see all the letters in that book. That's the UTF that they're trying to hide off the internet. That's why Audemars thought he was like, oh, yeah, we can do this and that. Like, dude, don't listen to that. Like, you'll find out. Yeah, she was kind of crazy. I knew her because he was in Freemasons. Because this went around the whole entire Ethiopian community. Why are you telling on me like that, Daisy? I can really get dragged out of my fucking house and murdered if people find out that I was the one that started that because I was jealous of you the entire time. And now I see why you stopped talking to me. Yeah, because there's something that, like, me and Audemars, like, friends, yeah, like learning stuff like, oh, look, bro, like I'm reading this book. Like, have you heard about this? and this and that. Like, yeah, Daisy didn't take the easy way out. That's why Seven Bomar is hella mad. And now Adamar is the one person that can sit here and expose Seven Bomar because she never watched your channel, bro. Because several fucking times Daisy came with hardcore fucking books. We used to go to the library, search on the computer. Yeah, that's why I was jealous of her because she took her spiritual like development seriously. We just thought like, oh, we're two smart Africans, like we could support each other because we had like a little group. It was all of us, like immigrants and stuff like that. Daisy was friends with a few females, like all of them had babies. Like we all helped each other stay through school, go throughout this and that, and like stay connected to each other because we all just knew each other. Yeah, and one of those females, like played with her too. Audemars, yeah, one of those females that Daisy was friends with, I played with her too, because I was supposed to be like separating Daisy, isolating her, and it's Natalie Granados. She's a social worker. Fuck, and her baby daddy's Eric. Eric from Tower Side. Yeah, Daisy. Yeah, Corey's cousin. Yeah, I did that because you guys were friends, and I was supposed to. I didn't really know that this was gonna happen in your life. I really, really did not know it was gonna go that far. I really did not think that this was ever gonna fucking happen, and I know for a fact that I'm gonna end up dying. He knows he's gonna end up dying because they uploaded him to virtual reality and they found out. And somebody saw his face and said, "Oh, Daisy, this is murder. It's murder." I'm telling you, when I go to the public defender and it's done. It's done because you guys play too much. Freemasons, and that's how this got started. Yeah. So ever since then, there's been something going on. Yeah, a little girl that looks like you. Kids that look like you because we can't really get to you, like, oh, her career. So then they upped it up a notch because like, okay, yeah, for the Ethiopian community. And I complained to my dad, and like, okay, but the dad doesn't know that you're the female that I put in there. And that's how the Ethiopian community got caught with magic. That's how Sabrina Tihauri, Idris Elba's wife, their family's finding out, what do you mean we have to give all the money and all the mines? I don't have anything. All their assets have to be liquidated and give back to the family that they played with. Okay. Yeah, because people didn't know that I was a Freemason that put your name in that ritual, and then Matt Haney and all them. So I got caught. So we effectively got caught because we're in front of the Ethiopian community and we can't explain how this drama is going on, and we all know you as Africans. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have started that because yeah, now my dad, it opened up a big investigation into who I was because my name was in between all these different whites and how you kept on getting harassed because of the Freemason group. Okay, but they told me that I can like have this and this and that. And you just stopped talking to me, Daisy. Like, what the fuck? So I figured like, okay, but if I'm not cool with Daisy, I'm not going to be able to have a career. So I said, okay, let's play with her. Like, I didn't know that they were going to really do that. Yeah, he cries every day. They catch him in virtual reality. He's hella sick. Yeah, now I see you never not once smoked a blunt with me. You never not once invited me to your parties, your apartment, nothing. Daisy, we used to be hella cool. Now I see why. And now something's gonna come out in Vallejo. Dominique and Alan. Yeah, I did that too, because you guys were all friends. Dominique and Alan, yeah. In the Vietnamese community, that was Audemars that did that, bitch. Thank you. That's what Martha's trying to hide. Like, okay, people should know that we have a group of like banished families playing like that in America, because then they're going to say that we're running all this as war criminals and they're going to get us out. And that's what's happening with the Republicans. Thank you. Yeah, so that Asian man playing with the technology playing in my building, he doesn't know that there's a group that set him up so he can end up getting killed and tied this building to a bunch of shit because of the school, who used to be the principal, connected to the Spanish community. A bunch of shit so somebody can get approved. But because of all the drama that was going on and because he had double intentions, he's not getting anything. Somebody saw him because he's mentally ill because he caused it. He's not getting anything either. The people that were impacted and just worked and saw what they were doing, they're getting approved. The dialy's officially done. They're going to go end up destroying each other. And it has something to do with Leland Yee in between that can destroy both of them. But Leland Yee, he's not going to get the support to do that until he destroys Matt Haney because he knows how he can do that. With Sonia Taylor, Sonia Traus. Okay. Yeah, and I didn't know about this section in your family, Daisy. And about this, the new mayor, that's already done. It's already done. Daniel Laurie, yeah, the Chinese community. Okay, why didn't you tell me this? Okay, that's fucking weird. I don't know if my wife does that. Okay, look, you know, these meetings, I'm the mayor now, okay? So we have to work accordingly. So that's what's coming out right now with the new mayor of San Francisco, that he's finding out about chopsticks, baby. How many guns? Whoa. You can't implicate me in this. Hold on. You can't just bring me into these type of rooms. I already told you that. You've brought bodies. You've cooked people in front of me. You have to be careful. We're associates. It's fine. Yeah. Daniel Laurie approved. That's sealed. It's done. Protection, you're fine. He's an ally. You're going to go with the crocodiles. And be careful. And Michael Tubbs, give him a different position. And that dude with that bullshit ass mess, the public safety, he's going to do his job to a certain extent. But it's that Sam Altman, get him off that board because his sister just put him in another lawsuit that you're going to find out about. And somebody went behind the scenes to go bring her in, give her money, stuff like that, support her, approved. Okay. Because she was telling about love now. She like needs to tell her story. She does. So that's good. And she's gonna get approved to get that chemical out of her body from incest. Both of you guys. Okay, good. So, okay, people working and they get victory. Yeah, somebody's like, this is really mother. But you know what? I have a mother. Yeah, they saw her and it just stopped. That's her wallpaper. She said, please excuse me. Sukukwane, excuse me. Please excuse me. Yeah. So I just had to tell you guys that that's the whole ass shit that they went to go do. So now, okay, yeah, and we were the ones playing with that super base the entire time, and now everyone knows another thing that I was planning. Like, oh, we can blame Daisy. Okay, how many times and like is your name gonna cross my mouth like to the point where I know I'm dying? Because each and every time that this happens, like I've been to the hospital, all the shit that goes on. This last round, I know for a fact it's not gonna happen. I wrote an official statement saying that you hacked my computer and that you got this code for me, that our family's this and that, we're a part of the Lions, and that this is my birthday. That's what they just went to go play. But something got started. Are you stupid? I'm watching what the fuck you're doing. This family? Oh, I see what you planned the entire time. Okay. Well, no, not my son. I'll leave you alone. We'll leave you alone. And then people sneaking into Daisy's house, putting feces in her food and shit like that. Why would you kill my cousin? Okay, what are you doing? You just killed my sister. You got hella people in their family got murdered. Okay, yeah, but Daisy, the code, like we started hella shit. What the fuck? How the fuck did I get wrapped up in something so chaotic? I'm never gonna have a job again. I'm never safe anywhere again. I can't go outside of a house with a mask. That's happening now. I get my face put on retail camera. That's over for me. Because who my dad is. That's how they've been investigating us the entire time. It was the retail theft thing. Oh, look, they flagged them in California. Maybe they're here causing this. Phew. Okay, so now I see. That's why this was so pivotal, that Sophonia, and then everything that just happened a few days ago with Martha. How did that just happen? Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? How did that happen? Yeah, because they sent all of them. Baselli, he's involved in their group. He was trying to get to that super base. He's delusional. Oh, okay. So you knew the entire time. Oh, okay. So now something's gonna come up with this judicial watch. I don't know if I can go on my email because people are like playing all the time. Let me see if I can just. Says something about raids in 37. Yeah, Daisy. Yeah. It's gonna be raids. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back on my computer and find it. Like I have it, but it's just that I want to scroll through my phone. So that judicial watch, they sent something there, and now you guys see what they were planning. And for some of you guys in Ireland, UK, certain stuff like that, the family member, I don't talk to him at all. So you guys can do whatever the fuck you want to him. And the wife, she's equally as stupid. There was a plan to Oweri, and she's backing out like, okay, well, why doesn't your family member speak to you? Are you sure? Okay, well, we may not be able to be married because they found out that what they were looking for, and what they were trying to get access to, their side of the family can't get it because their mom playing with magic. That it's actually a different side of the family, and that's another reason why somebody else in the family was trying to keep something quiet, because they knew that if somebody found out about something, they would all get banished from the village, and that's what's currently going on. Because everyone else, yeah, you're done. Okay. So yeah, she was looking for something with the land deal, but it's because of what your mom did, starting the war, that you're not eligible anywhere. And then look at what's going on with like your family member here, and your name is wrapped up in a bunch of bullshit, and your sister's name is a whore. And the funny thing is, people stop talking to Daisy in the States because they know your sister's name. You. And yeah, that's why I have to change my last name, and a bunch of shit has to go on. I'm done. I don't fuck with any of them. That's done. So there's another thing going on too with like, oh, okay, that's what they were gonna use because they knew about that super base and stuff like that. And that then they're taking your work from your computer, hacking your computer from Apple. Like, look, I got it from here, but it's right here on her YouTube. Oh fuck, I forgot she did all those tutorials in the past. So I sat in front of somebody and they have this right here in front of them, and that's how I'm getting set the fuck up. Yeah, all these different whites that play on the computer, they found out somebody was setting them up the whole time because they got uploaded and they were watching this. This is great work. Thank you. I'll let you know. Yeah, 300, $400 billion investment. Definitely possible. The fuck? Ran the fuck off. Approved. What? Yeah, that's what they were doing, playing in my computer. And now they have this stupidity with the Ethiopians because, oh, the whites, everyone knows that this is not theirs. So let's just sit and try this. We'll say that we're real lion, the same birthday. We did it before. There's a white girl running around, Honey Hansen. We don't have the same birthday. Be careful with that bullshit too. Right? Yeah, she did. She knows. Okay, yeah, we're playing. Yeah, all the algorithms are in here. Oh my God, Daisy. I already know how to do that. I already know how to find that. But there's a new set of them. Some of you like, oh, they will never find like the symbols to do like physics computations. There's a different one that we can use. Well, yeah, we just make our own library. That's like actually a coding language because we have physics that go beyond. So instead of like getting this frequency, oh, I can go beyond this. Just type this in. Okay, look, that's crazy. I had to use like 4 different algorithms. I just use one. So now, okay, so that's what they were planning. Yeah, because this is going on in real time. You guys remember they thought this was House of Cards until it literally turned into House of Cards with tarot cards. So now, okay, we'll just say this and that, and that's why we fudged the investigation, and that's how these kids went missing. Okay, then because they're Igbo, and we set up this other Igbo politician to prepare for this and say that they were doing organ trafficking. We'll say that that's what was going on, and that's why we delayed this, and now she can come in and like, well, just given what happened on your YouTube, Daisy, you could have just calmed down because they got exposed for sex in your family. Well, we can only give you this much. Yeah, no, we're supposed to give you like $400 million. We've already been told that at the state level, but we're trying to like give you like 1 million because we know for a fact that instantly you're going to empower everyone to have us murdered. But it's actually going up every single day. And there's a woman at Department of Justice. Oh, you haven't handled this? Okay, so every day that this keeps on going on, the amount is going up, okay? Because I know that that's what you love to like argue about, how much black people should get when you play with them like this to this degree. Because you're stupid and going on challenges? Yeah, clapped out. Whoa, yeah, it's done. You guys don't know that the negotiations are happening now. Gavin Newsom knows. Okay, that's done. Well, Gavin, the negotiations are happening now. It's done. It's happening now. It can happen now. It can happen now. Yvonne Strahovski, she's not getting approved, but her baby daddy is. You have sex in your family? Now I see why you chose me as a husband. I'm safe. I'm easy. Well, you can go suck and fuck and play. Going in and out of strange rooms. Wave on. I saw all of that. How did you see that? You're playing with Daisy on the computer, like you guys are friends, and you're getting set up. I saw all of that. Penelope Apple, she was going bad on you. Serena Joy, I saw all of it. She saw everything that you were fucking doing. Yvonne, your dad is a Russian. They know what you're doing. Okay, that's not true. Don't believe that. That chemical doesn't work on me anymore. I know what the fuck you're doing. Whose son is that? You're speaking Russian in front of me? Look at the books that I just saw this on here. International Jewish Sports Hall of Fame, this book right here. Let me go pick up this book because there's hella names in here of the original Jewish families and who's not. Bye.